Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Chew. This is day 3 of week 18. I'm Pastor Robert. Our foundational passage is in Acts 1:8. Today we're looking at the way of Jesus is the way of Holy Spirit advice. Jesus tells us in our passage that we will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on us to be His witnesses. He also tells us that the Spirit will do many things. Let's look at a few of them here today. Mark chapter 13, verse 11. When they arrest you and hand you over, do not worry beforehand what you are to say, but say whatever is given to you in that hour. For it is not you who speak, but it is the Holy Spirit. There's a couple of things here, and I don't want to take too much time, but one of the things we can take away from this passage is that we will face persecution. We will face trials, right? Jesus says we get in those hard places, not to worry about what we're going to say. The Holy Spirit will tell us what we need to say. Think of the Holy Spirit this way: as your personal advisor, a counselor, if you will. Jesus tells us that the Holy Spirit will speak into us and through us. I'll give you a physical example. I know you've watched TV shows or movies where they've had lawyers, and a lawyer has a client, and you'll see in different scenes where the lawyer will lean over and whisper into their client's ear about something to say or not say. Well, this is the Holy Spirit at work in the Christian, whispering into us what we need to know, what we need to say. The Holy Spirit also provides us with comfort and revelation. We can consider these things as advice as well. In Acts chapter 9, verse 13, we read this: So the church throughout all Judea and Galilee and Samaria enjoyed peace, being built up, going on in the fear of the Lord and in the comfort of the Holy Spirit. It had continued to increase. The Holy Spirit provides us with comfort in our circumstances. In 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 10, we read this: For to us God revealed them through the Spirit. For the Spirit searches all things, even the depths of God. I want to invite you to really ponder this verse, especially the last part of it. As always, I want to encourage you to read all of 1 Corinthians chapter 2. Make sure you understand the full context of the passage. But this is really unique here that we're reading. Paul says that the Spirit searches all things, even the depths of God. Who better to provide us with counsel? Who better to advise us as to what to do and what to say than the Spirit of God, who knows the depths of God? We know that the Holy Spirit is for us, with us, and in us, knowing the heart of the Father, knowing the will of the Father. If we ask and seek to know what the Holy Spirit has for us to do, and then listen, the Holy Spirit will give us the advice that we need to follow the way of Jesus. I want to encourage you to invite the Holy Spirit to give you eyes to see and ears to hear God's truth from His Word. That you'll have a receptive heart and mind to receive these truths. And then, when the Holy Spirit reveals to you what you need to do or what you need to say, pause. Confirm that you heard it from the Holy Spirit. Simply this: is this really what you want me to say? Is this really what you want me to do? Then, believing in faith that that is what the Holy Spirit is leading you to do, I encourage you to take the action with the same boldness, the same commitment, and the same courage of Jesus, in faith, believing that the Holy Spirit is leading you, because the Holy Spirit will. I pray you'll have a wonderful day, my friends. Go in the peace of God. Blessings to you. Bye for now.